Hey guys. Hopefully a few people will pop on. So yesterday we made Thieves cleaning wipes, which are amazing. And I've been like wiping down all the surfaces. One of these days I will train my boys to not need the Thieves wipes in the bathroom so much. So I had the other half of my paper towel roll. So this is just Costco Kirkland paper towel roll. Josh lovingly cut it in half for me. Look at that. When I cut it, hey Beth, how are you? When I cut it, it looks like a mutilated mess. Because I'm lazy and don't take the time to sharpen the knife ahead of time, and I'm just like, so Josh cut this paper towel roll for me, and Lily, so we have 2 of these containers. So one of them is empty right now. I got these at Walmart. It comes like in a set, I think, of 4. So there's a bigger size, there's this size, and then there's 2 smaller sizes. And this was just such the perfect fit for the baby wipes that I bought 2 sets. And I think it was like $8, I'm not sure. Anyways, so you can also use these if you don't have babies as beauty wipes, or our little girl has super sensitive skin. She was breaking out in a really bad rash. It felt like anything and everything that we gave her. So we had to be really careful what we wiped her face off with after she ate or if we were out and about. And so we had to use the baby wipes to like wipe her face, and it really helped it a ton. So you take your half of a paper towel roll, and these are pretty jumbo size. Some paper towel rolls are not as big. I've used the, what are those super like soft thick ones? I've used those before. I've used all sorts of things. If you really wanted to go like 100% organic, you could use the like unbleached ones, but I don't know if those would be very soft on your baby's bottom. So you stick it in your container. And I just realized I forgot to grab a measuring cup. I'm back. I feel like one of those, you know, the shows where they like bring out the next stage of like what they're making. So again, just like for the Thieves wipes, you're going to use 2 cups of water, but I am using, coconut oil, which is just super soothing for their bottoms. And I think it creates like a barrier. Same thing for your face. If you're using these as beauty wipes, it's amazing for taking off makeup. Not that I don't know that any of us are wearing it these days, sans makeup. But if you do wear makeup, these are amazing to remove it, or just to like quickly wash your face at night. So I take a tablespoon-ish of coconut oil and I put it in my measuring cup, and then I use a hot tea kettle, and so this is hot, and I pour just a little bit in my container, just enough to, so I'm using a measuring cup so I can see how much I'm kind of using, but this is just enough to melt your coconut oil. Now, the reason I only use a little bit is because you don't really want to add your essential oils to anything that's super hot. So you want to let your water cool. And because I don't have the patience for that, I melt the coconut oil in just like a little bit of hot water. And then I add my distilled water, which brings the temperature down. Hey guys, hey Nicola, hey Kaylee, hey Ian, Tina, how you guys doing? We're making baby wipes and beauty wipes. So if you don't have a baby, you could totally use these as beauty wipes to like wash your face at night, or for whatever you want. If you run out of toilet paper in a pinch, you could use these. Don't flush them though, because they have, it's paper towels. So you wouldn't want to flush this down your toilet. But if you really got desperate, guys, you could use these. I have actually used them on toddler bottoms when it was just beyond toilet paper. Okay, so now look at this. We have our melted tablespoon of coconut oil in our hottish water. And now I'm just going to fill it to just a little bit over 2 cups with my distilled water. So that kind of brings the temp down. And then the next thing I'm going to add is this. I have the unscented baby pure Castile soap. One of the things when we first started ditching and switching is we avoided all fragrances. So that's why I bought the unscented fragrances, and that in your ingredients list, fragrances when listed on products can hide a host of really toxic ingredients. So you really don't want to be using fragranced products on a daily basis. Not good for you. When we first started making these baby wipes, I don't know if anybody remembers the Think Dirty app. I scanned my baby wipes and found out they were carcinogenic, and carcinogens cause cancer. And so I was like, I really don't want to be wiping my baby's bottom with cancer-causing wipes. So we started making our own. And Josh and I actually prefer these over like anything else. These work so well, like amazing. Take my word for it. Oh, Alexis, you don't want to add oils to super hot water because it ruins all the benefits of your oils. So those amazing properties that are in essential oils and all the benefits, if you add them to something super hot, I've even had people tell me they've added them to their wax warmers. Don't do that. It actually ruins all the benefits of the oils. So you can add it to like tea or like things like this. You just want to make sure that it's like not boiling hot. So it can be like drinkable hot, if that makes sense. Okay, so we have our tablespoon of coconut oil, tablespoon of Castile soap, which I think I've had this bottle since like forever, like 2 or 3 years. We go through it pretty slowly. Now I add my oil. So I love using lavender. It's just super skin supporting. So if you were making beauty wipes, this would be a great addition. I add about 10 drops or so. The other one I really, really like is Gentle Baby. So Gentle Baby is known for chilling cranky babies out. So sometimes when I'm changing her, I just put one of the wipes by her face and let her smell it because it soothes her and calms her down. There was this video that went viral with Gentle Baby where this baby was absolutely losing its marbles, and the mom put the Gentle Baby just like right by its face, and the baby like immediately chilled out. So we tried it on our kiddos. It works, you guys. Gentle Baby. It's like a tantrum tamer. So I put some of that in there. This would also be great if you were using it as a beauty one. Maybe you might want to add like some frankincense or geranium if you're specifically just using it for like a beauty wipe. Again, just give it a little stir. And then, oh, and I always spray my container down with my Thieves spray just because it kind of like cleans it and makes sure it's like a sterile environment. Hey, Natalie. Oh, thank you. How many of you ladies are just totally like sans makeup these days? Like, I don't know. What's the point? We're not going anywhere. And then I just pour it over my paper towels without splashing myself and making a big old mess. And then you just let it sit and soak in and wipe your baby's bottom. Now, I can't even tell you how many times I neglected to make these, and then I ran out and I was like sitting there waiting for it to soak in and had to go throw the baby in the bath because I did not have baby wipes. But that was super fast, right? And we're done. That's it. Coconut oil, Castile soap, water, and some essential oils. And there you go. And I even wrote my little recipe on the top. Emma used to make them for me, and then she realized that it was labor and it wasn't like as fun anymore. So I hope you guys are all having a great day. I hope that's helpful. I think this literally costs us like maybe $1 or $2, and this lasts us for quite a while. I think I make one of these maybe every 2 to 3 weeks, something like that. I haven't really tracked it, but saves a ton of money. Or if there's no baby wipes to be found, you can make your own. Have a great day, guys, and we will chat again soon.